Hello, how is everybody doing today? So, my name is Lavetta. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here today to actually talk about how to self-love because I know I've been telling you that self-love is just so important to make the world go round and to help us all be all happy and united and free in our hearts and our own hearts so that we can come together and be, magical. Well, I got a few tips on how I self-love. So you can stick around for that. And also, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about me and my background, right? So the reason why I wanted to talk about self-love today is because, well, there was a time when I didn't have it, okay? I didn't have it. I didn't have much of it, all right? And I didn't know what real self-love was, okay? Real self-love was loving me whole, literally loving myself whole enough so that I can rise up, you know what I mean? So it was a process, but so it's funny that I'm talking about self-love because growing up, like my entire childhood for the most part, I was very quiet, okay, except around the kids, you know what I mean? But I was very quiet, around all of the adults, and I didn't say anything unless I needed to, basically. Okay, I was almost a mute for the most part. Okay, people would wonder if I talked. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just something that I guess some way that I grew up when I was little. It's something that I never thought that I would actually grow out of. I just thought that was just it. You know what I mean? And I had actually became quite comfortable with being very quiet. I was just like, if I'm quiet, ain't nobody got to say anything to me. We are all good and I don't have to talk. I just want to just be to myself. You know what I mean? That was my comfort zone. And so it's just so surprising to me that today I'm I want to be a motivational speaker. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not want to be. You see, y'all got to manifest things, okay? I didn't mean to say I want to be. I am. I'm sorry. I meant to say that it's a new profession, okay? So, hello. Y'all will get to know me. All right. So, yeah, this speaking in front of people, talking, hearing people let me talk, that was just unheard of. And so I'm just so proud of myself because I came a long, long way, y'all. A long way. And I'm just so proud because it takes a lot for someone who doesn't feel comfortable that everybody else will accept who they are once they do begin to speak. What if they don't accept me? What if I sound funny? And it was just, I don't know why it was a thing, but it was. Okay, so I just never talked. It was easier. So one thing that I've learned is that nobody's opinion matters. I'm just gonna throw that out there, okay? I've learned nobody's opinion matters, okay? Everybody literally has a completely different point of view, right? You will never be able to see my life from my eyes, and I won't ever be able to see yours, right? But it's so important, right, that you know that a big part of self-love comes from being yourself. And I thought that when I spoke out, that I had to speak like somebody else, or say it a certain way, or roll my neck a certain way, or do something with my hands. I gotta be a little bit extra. I gotta be louder. I was quiet too. I was very quiet, soft spoken. I still got that, but anyway. So, yeah, guys, self-love. All right, so one of the big ways to having self-love is being yourself. Okay? You cannot be like anybody else around you. You literally have to um, realize that as you grow and as you go through your journey, you're going to pick up things along the way that's going to help you in your life. Okay? Help you push yourself forward in your life. And being yourself is just about one of the easiest things you can do, because this process is pretty difficult, okay? It was for me anyway. I don't know how many people used to be real quiet and mute out there, but it's something that can be done. I'm just here just to show you that I'm living proof of it, okay? And I learned how to self-love. I don't care what nobody think about my voice, okay? At first, like for everybody, sometimes when you record your voice, you're just like, oh my God, I don't like the sound of that. Like, turn it off. You know what I mean? And you know what? Sometimes you just gotta hit the replay button and you gotta listen to yourself, okay? You gotta listen to yourself. Another thing, you gotta do is, another thing I did was I had to look in the mirror, just stare at myself, because back then, believe it or not, okay? And that's what I'm saying. Self-love will help you feeling like light, okay? It'll help you get to feeling like happy, real happiness, okay? So let's see. Another way to show self-love is to realize that your journey is not anybody else's. That your journey is yours only, and that it will not look like anybody else's. The way that I healed, you might heal completely differently than I did. So you can't look over and say, oh, Billie Jean, well, she did it this way. Why isn't it working for me? Well, that's because, like I was saying, we got souls in our body, and that's your own soul. You can't be me, and I can't be you. The best way for you to succeed in this life is to be yourself. Literally, be yourself. You cannot be at your highest trying to I don't know the best word, copy someone else's lifestyle if it's not meant for you, if it's not right for you. You know what I mean? So that's another thing, realizing you can't don't look over at the next person and seeing how they doing, okay? Because everybody's journey is different. People have seen different things. People have been through different life experiences that have built up and broke them down, okay? That's why you just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. When you focus on yourself, oh my God, that is like one of the ultimate self-loves right there. That's something I had to learn how to do. Okay, when I began to talk out in public, I thought that I had to, when I speak out loud, let me say it like this. Because I used to speak proper back then too, like real proper. Schoolgirl. I went to Catholic school back then, y'all. But and then I did transfer in middle school. I transferred to an all-black middle school. Okay, best experience of my life. It was so much fun. Okay, and yeah. But anyways, we all grew together. Okay, but my point is just that you embrace every part of yourself. I got a huge scar on my body, okay? Because I was attacked. I was attacked by a pit bull when I was 11. So I have a scar on my leg. It's about that big, right? And I used to just hide it. I never wore shorts, y'all. I never used to wear skirts all the way up from 11 till I was 26 or something. I never wore shorts out in public, only in the house, because I just did not like having to answer to everybody and then reacting to the bite, right? Well, anyway, today I love it. Okay, it tells a story. It says that I'm strong. Okay, y'all, I fought back. I fought back. That's why I'm still here today. And thank God for that. So, but yeah, I have that scar and I'm going to have it forever. But it's a part of me, y'all. And my body is temporary. The only thing that I care about is my soul. Okay? So when you start caring about yourself so much that you're just like, you know what? I can't be around you anymore. Because my soul. Because of my soul. Because your soul is important. And you're right. It is important. That's the thing that matters, okay? But look, I'm just trying to shift your mind from the physical part of everything, okay? Because while it's something, we're human, right? But it tells our story. Our soul is the only thing that matters. Work on your soul. Don't beat yourself up because of what you have, or because of what you don't have, or because of how somebody else is doing. You have your own journey and your own path that is yours to follow. And God can be there to help and guide you when you need help and direction. And you're going to go through life cycles, and you might have to repeat them over and over again. The same cycles that are happening in your life, you know. But that's only for you to finally wake up and be like, oh, I get it now. Here's where I made here's where I need to make the change. You know what I mean? And don't get mad at yourself for that. Don't get mad at yourself for not knowing. You didn't know. We are all going through life to learn, okay? And to give our souls a chance to be free and to have peace and everlasting love, because that's what God is, okay? So this life is much deeper than how we create it to be in this reality. All right, so yeah, I think another big part of achieving self-love is finding ways to help you relax. You know what I mean? Like today I was like, you know what? I'm going to get all cute, dressed up and whatnot. Okay, because you can't forget about yourself. Even if you ain't got nothing to do. Okay, go ahead and do it. Remind yourself of how valuable you are, how beautiful you are, because we can get stuck in the same constant, you know, day-to-day lifestyle, and we can forget about this, us, our bodies, ourselves. Don't forget about you. Remember, this process is for you, nobody else. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so one of the best ways that I like showing myself love, okay, is I was talking about the sage earlier. You know, I like to keep my energy all good and clean, okay? That's important, because sometimes you just be having too much on your heart, okay, and on your chest and on your mind, okay? And sometimes you just need to be set free, because they can take over you. Your thoughts can take over you. But let me tell you, don't let your thoughts do that to you. Don't do that to yourself, okay? They're thoughts. Don't overthink this thing called life, all right? Don't do more than you need to. Just take the facts for what you know and how you know it, and don't make it anything further than that, okay? Don't add any extra confusion to your life, okay? So anyway, yes, sage, right? Okay, another thing, I love plants, okay, y'all? Like, I really love plants. They just make me feel grounded, okay? Because I'm a grounded human being, and I like to feel close to earth, you know, and Mother Nature and everything like that. So yeah, I like to get the little cute mini plants, you know, just bring the outside inside. And I don't know if you know, but my view right now is there's a bunch of trees. So yeah, I'm real comfortable and chill right now. So find things that make you feel comfortable and relaxed, that get you there instantly, okay? Another thing that I have here is this diffuser. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can bring it around here. Yeah, this diffuser here, I like it because, you know, it changes colors, And so at night it's like really pretty. And right now I have it going, and it has a lavender scent in there. So yeah, the air is real nice. It really is. So I don't know if you know what that smells like, but it smells good right now. Okay, and another thing that I have here that I actually really like having are like crystals, right? Crystals. And I really love this one because, you know, I like things that sparkle and shine. I mean, who don't? Like, you know? So, yeah, crystals. They're, you know, heard to, you know, also help with your energy and things. So, yeah, crystals are like rocks to me. They're like things that come from the earth. So I definitely feel connected when I have all of these things near. So, yes, guys, practice your self-love, okay? Don't tell yourself those bad things. Enough of that. Keep your thoughts clean. Just practice, okay? Practice. I'm telling you, you can do this. I know you can. You can do this. Sorry about the glare, like the sun is actually setting, so yeah. But thank you guys so much for checking out my video today. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. And yeah, okay. Thanks. And go ahead, like and subscribe for me. Can you do that, please? Okay. All right. I'll see y'all next time.